and welcome back to Dream Daddy. We have no music because the quizmaster is so depressing. He chased the music away. Anyways, and also, Hugo, you're not even wearing glasses. Why are you adjusting the glasses you are not wearing? Or are you just like, I got this. I got this. We're having a trivia competition while eating cheeses, and Brian is on an opposing team. We must defeat him now or never. And the next category is wrestling. Okay, we're totally boned. Hugo grabs my arm.
Oh.
Wait, I got this. Huh? Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold. I mean, you could ask Craig. Please, it's been so long since I've been held.
I am sad.
I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. These aren't jokes, man. It's just sad. Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. I'm gonna save, just in case. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut for the WWE.
Hey.
Hugo's hand shoots up. Yes, the enthusiastic one over there. Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster.
Oh.
That is correct. Points to Harvadi like it's 1999.
Oh.
Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania.
Yes.
Hugo's hand shoots up again. Yes, the one who looks like he's known the answer for his entire life.
Ah.
The first WrestleMania was held in New York at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Correct.
Another correct answer for Harvadi like it's 1999. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot. Oh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match in WrestleMania to date. Hugo, did you see his glasses flash? Hugo jumps up, more excited than I've ever seen him. Chavo versus Kane! Oh, sorry, Bucko, but that is incorrect. The answer is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus at WrestleMania 28.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, man, you've done it now. No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one chokeslam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty. Hey man, I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these. Well, you're still wrong. What are you, my ex-wife? The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back into his chair. Fine. Wow, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How do you know so much about wrestling? Oh, you know, you just pick stuff up when you wrestle. That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turned my attention back to the quizmaster. All right. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York, Brian and Matt. High five. And Harvadi like it's 1999. Hugo and I high five. We look back at Brian, Matt, Carmencita, and Daisy, all playfully giving us thumbs down and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact, just to show them how serious I am. The final category is cool animals. Animals, huh? I could never take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. I'm falling apart. Anyway, here's the questions. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Is this a trick question? I don't trust him. Birds?
Wrong.
Excuse you. Was that a trick question? Canaries are birds.
Wrong.
I don't like you, and I don't trust you.
That's right.
Dogs? Dogs? How are the Canary Islands named after dogs? I don't understand. What is the last animal that appears in the dictionary?
Correct.
That was just weird enough to stand out. What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature?
Incorrect.
Nope.
Correct. Correctamundo.
How is it an otter? I don't understand. Alright, I'm gonna come around and collect your scorecards and we'll see who came out on top. Remember, the winning team gets a $25 card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Hey! Everyone oohs and ahs. God, I want that gift card. The quizmaster goes into the back to tally up the score. I pick at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and dried apricot.
Oh,
So, what are your plans after our big win? I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. What about you? Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with. Bold, but I like your style. You want the last piece of Harvati? Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results. Who will win the coveted gift card? I really hope it's us. Hey everybody, we've had a great night, lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there. By a landslide, the winner of tonight's contest is Harvati like it's 1999! Come on down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care, where Phil nominal service is. God, I can't do this anymore, please just take the gift card. I motion for Hugo to go get the gift card, and he slyly slinks out of the booth to grab it. He pauses for a moment and gives the quizmaster a hug with a few pats on the back. It's okay, buddy. Let it out. The quizmaster sobs. Just a little. Why did Matt suddenly appear? Hugo makes a victory lap back to our table and gives me a high five. Harvati like it's 1999 is unstoppable. Harvati like it's 1999 is great. May Harvati like it's 1999 reign for 1,000 years. Hey, great work, guys. You guys did awesome. Will we be seeing Harvati like it's 1999 again next week? I look over at Hugo, who smiles. Maybe so. We make a pretty good team, huh, Hugo? Hugo blushes. Oh, babies. Hugo and I walk back to our cul-de-sac, basking in the glow of our win and nursing our cheese-filled bellies. Nom. Man, we crushed it in there. Finally, enduring the screams of young children for years on end has paid off. I will take my half of this gift card and use it to purchase many, many air fresheners for my car, which Ernest refuses to stop vaping in. I think I'll use my half to buy at least 2 tire pressure gauges to place in different parts of my garage. You never know when you're gonna need one, and I prefer to have them within arm's reach. A fine plan. Shame about that one wrestling question, though.
Oh.
I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Come on, there's gotta be a story there. What do you mean? You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were there at the ring yourself. Oh, it's just stuff I know. Ask again. Come on, let me ask. Here we go. Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school for as long as you have. It's embarrassing. Ask again. You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Hugo sighs. All right. If you really want to know, just follow me. Hugo leads me to his house at the edge of the cul-de-sac. We step inside and his house is exactly what I expected it to be. Neat and filled top to bottom with books and art.
Hey.
Welcome to my home. Sorry it's so messy. His house is actually spotless, aside from that shirt draped on the chair there. I follow him down a hallway. What are we doing? Hugo opens the door and ushers me inside. It's pitch black. He closes the door behind us. Hugo flips a switch and I finally understand. Curio cabinets packed with in-box wrestling action figures line the walls along with posters, cardboard cutouts, and every piece of wrestling memorabilia imaginable. A giant widescreen TV sits on a decked-out media stand. It's a thing of glory. I'm speechless. I look over at Hugo, who's hovering by the door, doing everything to avoid eye contact. This is really embarrassing. I'm gonna say this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, but I'm saving just in case. Are you kidding? Look at all this stuff! This must have taken you forever to collect. Can I touch this? Touch. Go ahead. I pick up one of his replica championship belts and toss it over my shoulder. Do you smell what I'm cooking?
Oh.
I think the line is, it's meatballs. Sorry, I don't watch a lot of wrestling. I just think it's so cool how passionate you are about this. Yeah, I really, really like wrestling. He's blushing so hard right now. Hugo, you bought the wrong kind of pizza rolls again. Who calls their father by their first name? Looks like Ernest just got home. He's yelling in from the hallway. I can see Hugo immediately deflate. I told you, those pizza rolls have less sodium. I just want you to be healthy, son. Ernest comes into Hugo's wrestling room and looks around with disgust. He notices me and scoffs. I thought nobody was allowed in your precious wrestling room. I never said that. I just said you're not allowed to take the action figures out of their boxes and pose them so they're having sex with each other. It's a completely different story. Ernest gets flustered. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm gonna throw eggs at stuff. Have fun with your stupid wrestling crap. Ernest leaves. Then a moment later, pops his head back in the room. And your stupid friend. Ernest storms back out of the room. I hear a door slam. Hugo wearily runs his hand through his hair. Sorry about him. And sorry that I have to keep apologizing about him. He's just going through a phase, I guess. I try so hard to impress him, but it's obvious that no matter what I do, he hates me. Ernest has a thing against authority figures, and you don't get much more authoritative than a teacher dad. My ex, he gets to be the fun weekend dad, and I'm just Hugo, who makes Ernest eat his vegetables and turn in his homework on time. Hey, you love him, and you're looking out for his best interests. Take it from one dad to another. Someday, he'll come to appreciate you. Maybe not someday soon, but someday. I hope so. Thanks for letting me vent. Hugo glances at his watch.
Hey.
Suppose it's getting kind of late. Let's do trivia again sometime soon? I would absolutely love to. I start to leave. And hey, thanks for showing me your wrestling stuff. Maybe you can tell me more about it next time. Hugo smiles. That would be amazing. I'll catch you around. Yeah. It only takes me a minute to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading. I don't. This book is all pictures.
Aww.
And even then my patience is being tried.
Dad.
Did you get to eat all the cheese of your little heart desired? All of the cheese your little heart desired? I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner?
All right.
Hash browns! Okay.
All right.
Toast dipped in egg! Blueberry pancakes! Well, only if you'll help me make them.
Yeah.
You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler, and also totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now, tell me all about that cheese board. Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside the fridge. I tell her all about the trivia, but leave out the parts about Hugo being into wrestling. I figure she would probably find some nefarious way to use that information to get a better grade. Because that's my Amanda Panda right there. Alright, but we did it, guys! We did it! Date complete. Confidence. Love it. Yes!
I'm JK rolling with delight.
What? I'm JK rolling with delight? That's hilarious. But also, what? Oh my god. Hugo. Oh my gosh, he's a sweet, sweet man. Anyways, that about sums it up for today's Dream Daddy. And next video, we're going to be going on a date with Brian. Actually, are we going on a date with Brian? I don't know. Because, like, the way I go in order of dates is in order of who I like best to least. And currently, I think Damien is in my books better than Brian. So, I'm gonna go date Damien. Ow, I cracked my knuckle. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, so bye-bye.